Alright, so welcome back everyone. This is going to be welcome back everyone. This is going to be game 2 between Nirvana and Glade. Glade is currently 1-up in this set. This is the ace match set for Australia versus Singapore in the in the SEA Nation Wars series. So all Glade needs is one more game to put this in the bag, whereas Nirvana needs to win 2 in a row now to bring it back for Singapore. The winner of this set will actually take the top spot in the SEA Nation Wars ladder as well. So everything on the line here for these two guys. We're going to have Nirvana spawning up the top as the red Protoss, and we got Glade spawning is the purple Terran down the bottom at 6 o'clock. So pretty much nicely done, because I know Nirvana does like a certain macro style play versus Terrans on this map. So it's all going to be down to what these guys want to do. Yeah, Lost Temple's pretty standard for a lot of people. And Nirvana plugging his website, of course. I need to cover that up somehow. There we go. But the only real annoyance I have with it is this cliff here next to the natural. Just because it's really frustrating if there's any kind of drop that goes there, and it's really easy for Terran to drop. Like they get drop ships, like, well, their medivacs are drop ships, and it's really frustrating to deal with. But yeah, we do have a barracks coming down now for Glade, and we've got the gateway 13 for Nirvana. Both players scouting at the moment. Sorry, I've just got to catch my breath here. I'm trying to eat and cast after like 6 hours at the same time. The website that you just linked was sc2sca.com. It's pretty much a hub for a lot of SEA players for StarCraft 2. So yeah, Marine coming out to deny that scouting there for Nirvana from Glade, but pretty much the same openings we saw in the last game. But anyway, so we got Cybercore coming out for Nirvana now. Pretty standard stuff. Is he going to get... I'd like to see him get a second assimilator before the second barracks, just to get some kind of tech path going to deal with the pushes that Glade has been doing here. Because Glade does have a reactor coming, so that's going to be a lot of Marines coming out there. That's interesting. Normally you don't see a reactor first up. Normally you see like a tech lab or something like that coming along. But so far, it's just really standard, boring stuff. We'll probably see warp gate be going pretty much straight away. There we go. I'm going to be seeing a chrono boost on the warp gates. Chrono boost. Come on. Fine. Don't do it then. So we got another. Sorry, we only have a one racks reactor into factory. So we're going to see a barracks go down any second, probably. What are you removing?
The guy keeps posting this lame link.
Okay. But anyway, we do have that second gateway coming out for Nirvana now with the Sentry. He's going to be able to stop any kind of early harassment from Glade, just like he did in the last game. But I don't think Glade's interested in that. I'm pretty sure Glade just wants to expand really quickly. But he is getting a starport now and a tech lab. So he will be trying to go for some kind of, well, I'm just guessing here, but I think he's going to be going for some kind of Banshee, Cloak Banshee harass. Nirvana does have a Stargate. He missed it with the scan. Let me just double check here. Glade did miss that with the scan. So Nirvana will have the opportunity of surprise here with that Stargate. But at the same time, if Glade does go for that Cloak Banshee, that's going to be really frustrating for Nirvana because he does not have that Observer to be able to handle that. Lots of Marines coming out too for Glade, so that's going to shut down any kind of Void Ray stuff, unless it's Phoenixes. Hopefully it's Phoenixes. Looks like we got a proxy partner from Nirvana here, so maybe 3-gate Void Ray, maybe? I don't know. What's he getting? He is getting a Void Ray out, so that's not going to be as effective versus all these Marines as you'd want. And here comes the Banshee. It's coming out as well. There is no cloak coming for it yet, though. So that could be... There it is. There's the cloak. So this is going to be very frustrating for Nirvana, especially if he doesn't hit before that cloak finishes. But let's see how we go. Look at the click at the income tab. We got 29 versus 24. Glade is actually falling behind in the harvester count by about 5. He does have that factory over on the left-hand side, probably just going to scout all the expansions and try and get some glimpse into Nirvana's base, but he is going to miss this Stargate the entire time. There is one Void Ray out already. He's probably going to wait for 2 or 3 before he hits, but really this Banshee is going to be the cause of all of Nirvana's problems here. If that hits with the cloak, there is no robotics bay anywhere to be seen in Nirvana's base. Like, I've done this a few times when I'm like, oh, I'll be smart and I'll try something weird strategy, and then all of a sudden a cloaked Banshee comes in and you have to GG because there's nothing you can do about it. But that's always frustrating. The bunker only just going down now for Glade in his main. That was a little bit late, I think, especially versus some 3 or 4 gate aggression. That cloak is about 3/4 of the way done. We have a quick look back here. We're going to see about 20 to 30 seconds to go. Nirvana is pushing out with these 2 Void Rays. It's going to come down to can he deal with that. And the Banshee is going to town on a lot of these probes, but the cloak is not done yet. As soon as this cloak finishes, this could be very dangerous. Nirvana will probably want to drop down a robotics bay. Yes, so the robotics bay is down to help deal with this. But it looks like Nirvana's going to be very aggressive here as well. The Void Ray will be able to take down that bunker very, very quickly, especially if he tries to focus something like this pylon to get him to get him charged up. Like he's doing there, he's charging up on the rocks, and he's probably just going to bounce across to this pylon now. There we go. Keep bouncing across, Nirvana. You can do it. And there we go. He is still charged. He's going to be able to take out a lot of these Marines. First Void Ray there is down, and he's got a couple of Zealots at the front. This is not looking good for Glade. There are lots of probes being hiding and getting taken out by these 2 Banshees. It's probably not going to make much of a difference, though, because there's so many units up here. Glade is being busted down, and Z is lagging. Wow, what a time to lag. So Glade is in very big trouble here. He does not have the unit composition to be able to deal with this. He's going to be able to take out the reactor first and then the tech lab. Arguably the best 2 things to take out. These Void Rays are just going to chew through everything so quickly. It's not funny. Glade really needs to bring back those 2 Banshees with the cloak to be able to deal with this army. Nirvana is severely down on unit count. And these Banshees are going to be able to take out every single unit except the Void Rays. And hopefully we do not have stim on these Marines, so hopefully he'll be able to do something about these Void Rays. Is he going to be able to take it out? No, nice control there by Nirvana. He's not going to allow his Void Rays to go without a fight. He's going to lose one of them. No, he's going to turn around and take out the second Void Ray. Is there enough Marines left? There's 4 Marines. One of the Void Rays goes down. This is going to be very close. Second Void Ray goes down, and the Viking is out now. This is going to be so close for Glade. Holy crap, how did he field that in? Nirvana thought he had that, and it just didn't. Wow. I'm really surprised that Glade was able to hold on there, and that was great control by him, and unfortunately Nirvana lost those 2 Void Rays. Glade needs to get something on this starport, there we go, to repair it before it dies. Got more Vikings coming out. Nirvana in a definitely bad position here. He does only have, we have a look here, he has 9 probes versus the 21 of Glade. Wow, that's going to be frustrating for him, especially with the Banshees coming in again. He does have an Observer this time, but he doesn't have anything to really deal with it. That is going to be down to, like, there's the GG. Wow. That is 2-0 to Glade. Australia will take out Singapore in the SCA Nation War League. That was 3-2 in total. We had Yoon Ho Jun taking out